Hello? Junior, there is fire on the mountain. No? They are saying Soludo must go. Soludo must go. Soludo must go. For Anambra. Let me gist my people, I beg. Let me gist them. So right now, right in Anambra State, there is fire on the mountain. There is crazy protest going on in Onitsha Market right now because of what the governor actually made known to the traders in Anambra State. Just take a look at the video. This protest didn't just start today. It started since last week when many people, majorly the IPOB members, came out in their numbers to demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We all know that right now Nnamdi Kanu has been sentenced to life imprisonment and is currently in jail. But these people are actually coming out in their numbers to actually protest. And because of that, the IPOB issued a sit-at-home order which has been cancelled by the state government. Soludo had already fought his way out of sit-at-home. So people are now coming to work. Many people are forgetting about the sit-at-home issue. Not until the IPOB are now enforcing it again that these people need to start going to work. But many others came to work despite the order. But the Onitsha Main Market was closed. Everywhere was dry. Then because of that, the governor himself, Soludo, visited the main market together with his security team to tell the people that the main market will remain closed and locked till next week Monday. That was what he actually said. So he was like, with all this your gra that you guys actually want to do, it will remain closed and locked if you guys actually don't come next week. But from now till next week Monday, there will be no market open for you guys. And that if they refuse to come in next week, everywhere will still remain locked up. Just watch his response.
Some of you will be up here. I want to thank and congratulate those of you who are here. Hear me. Yes, sir. Anambra Gadema. I've come with a message. Okay. I'm just from Oka. Everywhere is open. Government offices are open. Markets are open. And people are going about their businesses. Then you come down to Onitsha, come down to Main Market, the once reputed market as the largest market in West Africa, okay? Yes, sir. And it is, listen, I have just driven all the way from the junction with Ose to this place. Through much of Johnson, I've seen through Johnson, I've seen through Bright, and the shops locked up. I've peeped inside, a few persons here and there. Okay? Anyone who has not opened, for Main Market, of all markets, to be shut down. I know that people have done this sit at home on Mondays for quite some time now. And as they say, an abomination that lasts a year becomes culture. No. This can no longer go on in Anambra. Are you hearing me? Yeah. And I will tell you this. You either decide that you want to trade here or you can go elsewhere. This Main Market, if you don't want it open, I'll come and take bulldozer and level it. And I'm very, very serious about it. I'm not joking. Going forward, any Monday, any shop that is not open will be locked for 1 week. And let me tell you this. As I'm speaking to you now, when I finish this whole Main Market and all the adjoining these things will be locked down for the whole of this week. There will be no market anywhere here. Each Monday will come. If people are not in their respective shops, it will be shut down again. If you like, I don't mind shutting down Main Market for the remainder of this year. We're not going to allow this. It's plain economic sabotage. And also, we suspect whoever closes their shop to have some criminal intent.
Come and look at a new, fresh protest with more intensity, which has started at the Onitsha Main Market, declaring that Soludo does not have the right to suspend them from coming to trade, telling him that he needs to go, that enough is enough, that they actually want to continue to have their seat at home every Monday. So all of these people came out in their numbers to protest. And as we speak right now, these people are actually in their numbers, protesting, shouting, screaming, coming across more videos even as we speak. So for those that don't know, why are they observing sit at home? The Monday sit at home has been a recurring weekly protest in the southeast for years as part of IPOB's civil resistance to the detention of Nnamdi Kanu. It has often led to markets and businesses staying closed each Monday. They believe that Nnamdi Kanu should be released despite being sent to prison, and the Anambra State government is even complicit in all of this issue, and they should also demand for his release. So for those that don't know, how did this crisis concerning Nnamdi Kanu brought about, all of his arrest? The crisis began when Nnamdi Kanu was first arrested on the 14th of October 2015 on charges related to tourism and treasonable felony. After being granted bail in 2017, he fled the country while on bail. And from there, he started talking about the country, gaining support from many Igbos, talking about the country anyhow, talking truth to power, speaking truth to power, and demanding that they have their Biafra. He was rearrested in late June 2021 and brought back to Nigeria to resume trial after years of court proceedings on 20th of November 2025. A federal high court in Abuja convicted him on terrorism charges and sentenced him to life imprisonment. So they kept him in detention for so many years, after which he was finally last sent to life imprisonment. But the people who he has actually given hope are saying no, they will come out in their numbers and they will continue to observe their sit at home. And in the IPOB statement, they made it known saying IPOB called on traders and residents in Onitsha, Nnewi, Awka, and other part of the state to open their shop and market peacefully on Tuesday, urging them not to yield to fear or intimidation. That was against what the governor actually said. The group maintained that citizens should not be punished for engaging in a peaceful protest or acting according to their conscience. No governor, even one aspiring to please his Abuja masters, has the power to punish citizens for peacefully exercising their conscience. If Governor Soludo understands democracy, he should know that democracy is not measured by intimidation, tax forces, or threats. Democracy is measured by respect for freedom of thought, conscience, and lawful protest. Reiterating its position that IPOB said that the release of Kanu remained the only solution to the agitation, adding that calls for justice will continue until that demand was met. And so they are making it known that they will still continue to come out in their numbers to actually observe the sit at home. Many people coming out on the streets to already, they are making it so hard for him right now, because the number of people on the streets, I just hope that there will not be casualty from all of this issue, because at this point, I don't know what will happen by evening, because with the way they started, with the number of people that I'm actually seeing on the streets, many of them shouting and screaming that Soludo must go, or more at this point, make Soludo the fear. Make it the fear. So what is the advantage of this sit at home? Number one, draw national and international attention to the cause. 2, serves as a non-violent form of protest, because you know that if you're actually doing this kind of protest, the government cannot just come with police officers to start tearing gas you. I feel like it's one of the protests that is actually crazy. We are not going to work. We are not even stepping out of our house. It's not that we will come out to the street now and you will now tell us, oh, all of you that come out, receive bullets, receive gun, police officers shoot them, soldiers go against them, tear gas them, and all of these people. So these people are staying at home. We know they go work no matter what you want talk. And it is only on Mondays, you understand? So it's not like every day of the week. So they still have like 4 days to actually still be able to enjoy themselves, to buy things for themselves. And number 3, shows unity and collective action among supporters. Everybody deciding that we are going nowhere. Everybody stay at home. 4, put political pressure on government authority. 5, forces dialogue by disrupting normal routine. Because all of this, they will lose money. The government will lose all money. It will affect them. You understand? It's going to disturb their normal routine, the amount that they're supposed to gain per month. It's going to reduce many things. So 6, raise awareness of perceived injustice. Because of that, everybody will get to know there's something going on and there might probably be an injustice to all of this. Number 7, symbolic show of resistance without weapon. Yes, nobody is carrying weapon. And you cannot come and accuse anybody of using weapon, because all of them are at home. Number 8, mobilizes public discussion and media coverage. Obviously, the media gets to know about it. The media gets to cover it. Number 9, give protesters a sense of participation. And number 10, highlight the importance of the issue being protested. Now, many people can know the reason why these people are protesting. And the sole reason is that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. But what is the disadvantage of this Monday sit at home to the economy? Number 1, loss of internal generated revenue, the IGR. The state loses daily tax, levies, and market fees that support government operation. 2, reduce business income. Traders and small business owners lose 1 full day of sales every week, which they don't mind. They actually don't mind because of 1 man, which is kind of really crazy. 3, job and wage losses. Daily earners, apprentices, loaders, driver, and casual workers lose income. 4, higher cost of goods, scarcity from reduced trading. 5, supply chain disruption. Transporters, wholesalers, and retailer experiences delays and losses. 6, healthcare access reduction. Clinics, pharmacies, and private hospitals may operate at reduced capacity. 7, banking and financial slowdown. Reduced deposits, withdrawals, and transactions affect financial flows. 8, investors' discouragement. Investors may avoid a state with unpredictable business interruption. 9, increased poverty and hardship. Regular income gaps worsen living conditions for household, obviously. Number 10, long-term economic decline. It might not show now. It might really not show now, but continuous shutdown weaken overall economic growth and productivity. And so, both of them are right. The citizens have their reason for not coming out, which is legit. And also, the citizens have their reasons. And one of them is security, because of how congested the market is. If the IPOB send some of these people to actually come and disrupt the market, shoot into the air, valuables will be lost, people will start running around for their lives, people might be shot. And their lives might not be secured. So nobody will now come out all in the name of, oh, we actually want to we actually want to listen to what Soludo is saying, and because of that, you understand? So nobody actually wants to lose his or her life to a cause. So everybody is scared, in as much as some of them are actually demanding their rights. Some people are also scared to actually come out because nobody will actually want to risk his life for a cause. So that is why some of them actually stayed back home. And also, it is only the government that knows the full well implication of staying home and losing every Monday. The 52 Mondays in a year, in a whole 365 days. It's the government that knows how much they are losing. So they are the only one that can actually say that, no, these people actually need to come to work. Now, all over social media, these people are shouting and screaming that Soludo must go. So what do you actually think? Do you want Soludo to go or not? Do you actually think he's doing a good job by insisting that people open their shop and work? Or you think he's actually trampling on their right? Because of course it's their right. If they decide that they don't want to go work now, but now we stand. It's not like it's government work, you understand? These are traders, you understand? These are traders, not government workers. If you say government workers should go back to work and they don't go back, you can sack them, right? But Nami get shop, Nami rent shop. Now, me, you understand? So I think it's intruding in their rights, but notwithstanding, it knows the benefit. It knows the later implication of all of these things. They will later suffer it. It might not even be during his tenure, but they are ready to actually sacrifice that. They are ready to actually sacrifice that for somebody that has actually stood for them, that was a voice, or that is still a voice, because it's still a voice, it's not dead. So that is still a voice for them. But shutting down a market for 1 week because of economic sabotage. So let me get this straight. The traders shut down 4 times a month, but you shut it down 6 times a week. Who is really sabotaging the economy here? Professor. Someone can be a professor and still be empty. So these are the comments that he has actually been getting on his page. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Drop your comments. And if you don't want to miss my video, make sure you click the subscribe button. You don't want to be missing my videos because I post videos every day. Yes, I have pride. I do have pride. Oh, I do have pride. Follow me so that every time I post videos, you guys will be there to watch me. You understand? I have 5 fees. I'll not use makeup. What am I saying?